Good morning, or actually good afternoon. It's 12:31 here in California. So what I wanted to do with you today is just explain to you why I do these challenges. Like what is the real reason behind it? And the truth is, it's not about getting in shape. It's not. I mean, yeah, you're doing workouts, yeah, you're sweating, whatever, but it's more than that. The whole idea behind this 21-day challenge is to teach you how to be consistent. It's also meant to teach you how to push yourself through things that you didn't think you could do. That you didn't think you could do. But you had to do it because you wanted to stay in the challenge. You paid, $50 to play the game, and then you do the workouts to stay, and then you post your pictures to show the progress after those workouts. And it's amazing how much people can change when they're consistent. I can tell who did the workouts and I can tell who didn't. And doing the workout doesn't mean just doing it. Doing means pushing through it, doing it with good form, breathing correctly, pay attention to all the details given versus just posting a picture and kind of just doing whatever you want. You know what I mean? So, with this type of challenge, the whole idea was to teach you about your potential. You can do so much more than you realize when you push yourself. That's why we do the burnouts at the end to see where you stand, see how strong you really are. Because prior to that, for the past like 4 to 5 days before the burnouts on Sunday, you're doing really long, extensive workouts. Yeah, some of them take forever. If you have a lot of rest included, it's going to take a long time. If you have minimal rest, it doesn't take as long. But it's still about an hour. Some people end up doing it an hour and a half, sometimes two. I know, it's crazy, right? But you know what's even crazier is that you can handle it. You can do it. You can handle it. Like the workouts I give you are workouts that I do every day. So it's kind of unreal how consistency can make you incredibly strong. So, like for instance, excuse me, today when I looked over a lot of people's posts and I commented on the second half of everyone, because I work late at night, so I didn't have time. But it's amazing how people add more to what they're doing. Or even, early on in the challenge, adding 100 burpees after the first day and then adding other, more jump ropes, more wall sits, whatever you wanted to add. You did more than what was given to you. Because you, not because I told you to do it, because you wanted it. Isn't that really kind of significant? Because if you translate that attitude towards life, whatever you want, you will do more of to get closer to. In this case, you craved more, that sense of accomplishment because you had more to give. You had more energy left over. You're so used to doing this a little bit longer. You choose to add more. I actually started taking away near the end. I know the last few days were a little bit insane, but that's done on purpose. And then it literally cuts off to one exercise on Sunday, and then then people just continue to add more. It's really amazing. You choose to do more. I don't tell you to do it. Now it's become a habit, something that you want for yourself. And it doesn't have to be fitness oriented. I use fitness because it's the same metaphor for life. You get what you put into it. In fitness, you get what you put into it. You do nothing, you gain nothing. In life, you do nothing, you gain nothing. Nothing will come to you. Nothing's going to interrupt you to get you to do it. You have to want it. You have to go after it. And you have to challenge yourself all the time. In fitness and in life, you have to be challenged. That keeps you interested. And it keeps you excited because when you accomplish that challenge, you overcome it, the feeling is unbelievable. It's like finishing that leg pyramid the second week and you're just like, wow, I can't believe I did that. I know, I felt the same way. I'm like sitting there thinking, is this a mistake to like give them that pyramid this early in the game? I figured you guys are strong enough. You can handle it. You can do it. And lo and behold, you did. And it's really cool because you got stronger. The workouts didn't get easier. You got stronger. They started to feel easier. Even if I added more, you still could handle it. Look at the burpees at the end. Burpees are hard. It's a full body workout. And doing as many of those as possible, most people stop at 10 or 15 and then they're just exhausted. But for people to go all the way to 50, then to 70, then 80, then over 100 is quite an accomplishment, especially since you're going in a row, in a row, in a row. It's amazing. It's amazing what your body is capable of doing when you choose to do more. When you choose to ignore your mind and you focus on what you want and you keep going anyways. As long as you know the difference between good pain and bad pain, that's really important. Good pain is your mind telling you you're tired. You're not tired. You're not. You've got more to give. Everyone has more to give. Think of something that inspires you, something that you want really bad. Think of proving to yourself that you can do more than you ever thought you could. Because most of the time when we reach our goal, we're just sitting there thinking like, oh, I got a little bit more to give. Let's keep going. And that's how you keep pushing yourself. Give yourself a goal, reach it, and then add more to it. Give yourself a goal, reach it, add more to it. You'll be surprised how far you go when time goes over or when time passes by, because a little bit every day goes a very long way. You don't need to do 2-hour workouts every day. I did that to show you you could do it. You can handle it. It's possible. It makes everything else look easy. That's why I made you do it. And now that's all you're going to crave. Everything else is going to feel easier. So you can up the weight. You can run faster. You can jump higher. You can do all these things because you can handle it. You've already been through the worst. You can handle it. And you can add more. You can challenge yourself. So what I want you to do from this challenge on is to challenge yourself daily in your workouts, in your life, in your relationships, in the way you think, in the way you go towards your goals. Challenge yourself daily. It just takes one little challenge each day and overcoming it, just little by little, you'll begin to build momentum towards the goals and the things that you really want in life. It doesn't have to be fitness related, or maybe it does. Maybe you want to do something incredible with your body and you want to take it to a whole nother level. You can do it. It's about consistency, doing a little bit every day and doing more than you did the day before. So I hope you guys got a lot out of this beyond fitness. I hope it's something that will give you the momentum to keep moving forward. It's really an incredible thing when you take it by the reins and you literally push yourself every day. It makes a huge difference. Your life can change. The way you think about yourself can change. The way you think about life and your goals and people around you, the way you interact with people, the way you communicate. Your confidence changes. It's an amazing thing. And that aura around you affects the people around you. Imagine being that positive energy that helps other people around you get better. And it's incredible. So that being said, we have our final judging. So what we're going to do is basically get everyone's day 1, day 21 pictures. I'm going to put them, excuse me, on my website. It's going to be password protected so no one else can see them. All the heads will be cut off so everyone can only focus on the body. So I'll have about 10 people who are in the fitness industry judging all of your pictures, and including myself since I am no longer in the challenge. And I will also have you guys throw in your final vote as well. You get 3 total votes. All 3 can either go to one person only, one person who you think deserves it the most overall, or you can give 2 votes to the winner and then 1 vote to the runner-up if you believe 2 people deserve it the most. So keep that in mind when you start your voting. I'll give you guys the password to the website link later on today. I will have the winners announced tomorrow evening. So I'll have everything set up today, probably the next few hours, and then you can vote at your leisure. Just make sure that you insert your name so I know who picks who. The best man or woman win. The winner gets $300 via PayPal tomorrow night.